So I've had some people ask me how I'm emulating PokePark, which is a Wii game from 2010 that in many ways looks better than a lot of the recent mainline Pokemon games. And the short answer is I'm just using Dolphin, which lets you run GameCube and Wii games in widescreen at a higher resolution. But things do get a little trickier when it comes to emulating the function of the Wiimote itself, especially in games like this where there's a wide variety of mini games that ask you to waggle, tilt, swing, and point at the screen. And while you can connect an actual Wiimote to the Dolphin emulator, it's kind of a pain, so I'm just going to show you what I did instead, which is just remap all the buttons of this gamepad to the various simulated Wiimote actions. So left trigger for waggle, right trigger for large swings, left stick controls the pointer, and then right stick for tilting. This covers the vast majority of minigames for PokePark, but there are some cases where you might have to tweak the speed or sensitivity for some of the more difficult ones. Like I found that the cursor in this minigame was a little bit too wild and loose, but instead of going into the Dolphin settings and messing with thresholds and sensitivities, if you have a gamepad like the KP40 from Beitong, you can just twist this ring to tighten the stick tension and immediately get finer control. And it's also got extra buttons in the back for mapping other custom actions. Shout out to Beitong for sending me this controller. And if you haven't played PokePark yet, I highly recommend it, even if it's just to hear some of the unhinged voice acting.